Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Astro Tarot Tales, and today we will be looking at life secrets of Taurus Ascendant. So let's get started. First house basically represents personality of a person. So Taurus Ascendant people are quite slow and stubborn, just like a bull. If you will ask them to do a particular task now, they will maybe do it at their own pace, like when they are in the mood of doing it. They are also quite lazy when it comes to doing some tasks, or if you're trying to change their opinion also, you will see that they will be just stubborn about their opinions. It's very hard to change them. And what I have also seen is that some of these people, they have a very close relationship with cooking. Like whenever they are upset, maybe they either cook for someone, for themselves, but food becomes that emotional part of their life as well. They love having like fine dining experience, so maybe food is their love language. So another thing I've seen is security is the main theme of their life. Like it can be financial security, it can be emotional consistency, or like having loyal relationship with people, but their life generally revolves around gathering resources for these type of security. So yeah, that was their whole personality. And now let's look at the second house, which is ruled by Gemini. So when it comes to like family, you will see that they mostly come from family of maybe traders, accountants, or their family could be could have some teacher profession as well, or they might be involved in record keeping work, like a clerical work. So also you will see that they will have very intellectually active family environment. Like also on the speech side, they will be good storytellers. Like one example could be they would love gossiping, because Gemini is a sign of trader. You are exchanging something, so they are also exchanging communication, so that can be that can be looked as gossiping. Now when it comes to their skills and hobbies, like third house, it has sign of Cancer. So their upskilling or their courage will depend on their mood. Like whenever they feel secure, they will be brave enough to face a situation, but when they are hurt, they will be withdrawn and they might not feel as courageous to fight someone. So it's really dependent on their mood. And even their communication style is quite emotional. So like when second house is the house of what the person likes to talk about, third house is about how they like to communicate. So from second house we can see that they love exchanging information, but they might do it in an emotional format. Like they would be great storytellers because they add their extra this emotional part in that exchange of information. Okay, so this was their talking style. And now fourth house, which is their Leo sign. So these people's inner peace, which is the fourth house, it comes from acknowledgement, when other people are kind of validating them, or when they feel respected by other people. So that's where their inner peace lies. And you will see that they have a preference for luxury cars, or luxury, even if it's a small home, you will find some luxury item there for sure. And like mother of Taurus Ascendant people, they will appear quite strong-willed and maybe very protective in nature. Like she will be a very proud woman who will encourage pride and recognition. Like the confidence of Taurus Ascendant will somehow come from their mother. It could be totally opposite as well, depending on where the sun or actually even moon is. But the base energy is of like pride here. Okay, so now let's look at fifth house, which here is ruled by Virgo. So this person might face some stomach related issues, and like their stomach will not be very strong as compared to maybe fiery signs, but this will be a very kind of a weak stomach only. And you will see that their boyfriend or their girlfriend, whatever, whoever there is, they might be either very quarrelsome, or they could be an overthinker who might also be, suffering from some sort of lifestyle disease, or they could be somebody from analytics field, or someone who basically pays too much attention to detail in life and everything. So they themselves are like that. They also overthink about their love life. The only problem their problem is that their solving capabilities include analytical skills. Now if you're in a data profession, that's great, but in life they could, overstepping into, or maybe overthinking too much into details. So this native shows love through service or helping the other person out. Like they will be a very serving kind of partner or a lover. So now let's look at the 6th house. So like for a Taurus ascendant, like Libra sign is there, which is a sign of marriage in 6th house. These people generally prefer harmony over confrontation, and they like to sort of maintain balanced approach towards maybe work, conflicts, and even daily life. They prefer working in a very cooperative or a client facing environment. So that's the 6th house for Taurus ascendant. And when I talk about 7th house, which is the house of marriage, here the sign of Scorpio could be very tricky, because partner could be from maybe occult science or law or medicine, or maybe very deep research worker. And see, marriage here works best when the relationship has maybe emotional depth, or maybe a very good psychological understanding. Their marriage will bring a lot of transformation in their life. See, transformation can be good, bad, both. That depends on the dispositor of this house. But like these people will have to serve the spouse. Like previously I mentioned, in the 5th house, they are a very serving or like a very helping kind of personality. Like they take good care of their partners, that I can say. So this serving part just comes into picture, that they have to serve their spouse. And also, like, since Scorpio sign is there, something will always remain hidden or maybe unsolvable in your business or in the marriage, because of the Scorpio energy. Nothing bad about it. It can be good also, depending on how you're looking at it. Now 8th house. So 8th house is where the Sagittarius sign is there for this person. So this person's life changing events generally happen due to their fathers or teachers, mentors or gurus, or even long distance journeys also kind of bring in life changing events for them. And 8th house is also in-laws house. Now they could be quite religious or maybe quite philosophical, and they might also be connected with teaching or law, or maybe guidance or higher education as well. So yeah, now let's talk about 9th house. 9th house has Capricorn sign. So like their fathers or mentors might have been very strict, or might have been very hardworking or responsible people, and at times they might have been very emotionally reserved as well. But when it comes to like taking responsibility, their fathers were always like very hardworking. And also Taurus ascendant people generally gain success and wisdom through hard work only, because 9th house is the house of luck, and Capricorn is there, so they have a very slow luck, and luck only increases just because of their hard work and patience and life experience. There is no like God given luck to them. They have to take it by working hard. So let's look at the career. Now see, their career has Aquarius sign. They might follow a very unconventional career path where maybe they are able to make some sort of contribution in society with their work. They are the ones who would want or who would prefer freedom and innovation over rigid authority, and they may be seen as unique or ahead of time professionally. So these people often succeed in technology or maybe research, analytics, networking, social platforms, or even humanitarian oriented work. So this could be like good field for them. And now when it comes to house of gains and friends, here the Pisces sign is there. So this Pisces sign gives a lot of compassionate and creative, idealistic sort of social connection. These people basically attract artistic or maybe emotional friends, but they might also sometimes face confusion or unrealistic expectations in friendships, because Pisces sign is there and it kind of dissolve some boundaries. Now, these people often gain through helping others, and their goals are usually connected more with emotional or spiritual fulfillment rather than just pure materialistic success. So that's what they look. That's how they look at gains in life or success in life. Now, last house is ruled by Aries. So when it comes to expenses, they might experience impulsive expenses, or they might spend on travel, passions, or even emergencies. But a very impulsive expense will be there. Like I have also observed, because since Aries sign is there, they would love to spend on themselves. Like maybe let's say they went to an airport and they loved an extremely expensive perfume, they will just buy it. Like they can do it just like that. So they might also show off their expenses a bit, I think, that they have bought a certain type of jewelry or a certain type of perfume. So this is what I've observed with Taurus Ascendant people. And also, if they are not physically active, they might face some problems with their sleep will be disturbed, or also they will have some difficulty calming their mind if they are not exercising regularly, which is really good for them. So yeah, that was it for Taurus Ascendant people. I hope you learned something new, and if you did, please like the video and let me know in the comments. Thank you.